Jeez, shit. Bro harus John Hancroft. Yes, Johan Cruyff is good.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Thank you, bro. You're welcome.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Yamal.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Yamal!
Thank you, Yamal.
Screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And Milan have the lead. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Is number 15, Yamal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it's Batistuta. Scholes.
Aduh.
Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. And the shot! He's done
So
very well to get
close.
to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, crazy!
Ish.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Camavinga. Neymar. Full of intent. He is through here. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! In he goes again! And no mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 22
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job.
Could be danger here! Can he get it through? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's the shot! Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Aduh, telat.
Kovacic is the team's great visionary. Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short.
Jangkrik.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Yamal. Pull it. Now it's Scholes.
Oh,
Mbappe
nice.
in with the challenge. And it's Olmo.
Goals.
Scholes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Aduh.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ah iya.
Nicely weighted
Offside kah?
ball.
Oh enggak. Anjir, offside.
Batistuta is flagged offside. Martinez.
Nyaris.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Quick reminder today,
And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football.
Yamal.
And at the break, it's one each.
Scores.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Pull it. Yamal.
Ai.
We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Haaland.
Hai bang, lu ya orang Indo kah? Iya orang
that's
Indonesia
fabulous.
bro.
And the shot!
Kampret kebobolan cak.
Goal! Barcelona! They've done
Mabar
it!
gak Andi?
It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
Gue
develop
main
from
FC
here?
bang.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they
FC
cling on?
Mobile.
Or even better, can they get another?
Kayaknya HP ku nge-lag cuk kalau main FC Mobile. Bisanya cuma main PES. Lu main juga kah? Enggak,
So he's plotting something
mainnya
before
cuma
playing it in.
PES Mobile.
Dani Olmo gets on his bike and on the move. Walsh. Merino tries one from range.
Tapi pernah coba sih
And he
main
looked
FC cok.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing
Hai
his
bang,
job
hai
properly,
Lord.
Peter, that's for sure.
Lu lawan player bang, iya ini lawan player. Kita main rank ya. No. Dapat ini. What's
Yamal.
dapat? Nice.
Dani Olmo plays the game a step
Nice.
ahead of almost anyone. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot!
Wih, cuk, hampir. Ada open mabar
he's
nggak bang?
managed to
Ada.
get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the
Habis
last
ganca
defender,
sekali ya kita
stay
open.
onside.
Punya 900 koin soalnya.
Threads one in. And it's Neymar. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Saatnya. Looking for options for movement.
Ih, kecepatan, Cok.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pakai mobilator kah, Bang?
He's got
Emulator.
away. Zanetti.
Aduh.
And the ball is out of play.
Kita gacha apa, cuy ya? Modal 900 koin. Kita gacha apa nanti, cuy? Pemain legend nggak?
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 5, Neymar. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 17.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Ayo, mana golnya?
Gerrard.
Number
Pull it.
15.
Telatnya.
De Ligt
Delay,
kept
delay,
aware,
delay.
and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's been hooked away. But they've got it again. And it's
Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold. 4 added minutes on the board.
Gerrard. Gerrard lagi sekali, anjir.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Friendly ya.
Pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments. but
Boleh.
ultimately they take away nothing.
You ate me, bro. Open room.
The end of the game.
Ayo, abis ini ya.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win
Kalah
this.
kampret lah. Hey, please subscribe to my father channel. The game is free kick football goal. Gacha apa ya? Kita baper. I am 856 rank player. Great room. Okay. Wait bro, wait. Gancanya nanti dulu lah ya. Kita buat room yang duluan masuk gitu, kita gaskan. Oke, Lord sudah masuk. Oke, Sanjay. Next time ya. Standby in my stream. Kita cek Lord Misal dia kalah berarti dia nggak jadi moderator. Halan rupanya. Yes, you next, Sanjay. Oke, Sanjay.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the
Give me
noise
like,
is
bro.
fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to
Give
inform
me
you that
like,
Jim Beglin
please.
has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Zenet, Olmo.
Well, it looks like a big
Pulse.
game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the
Halan,
kickoff.
Halan. Hahaha.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Poles.
And here's
Batistuta.
Batistuta!
This is Arnold. This is
Yamal.
Yamal.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this
Steven
opponent.
Gerrard. Melebar. Olmo
Dani
kembali.
Olmo has it out wide
Aduh.
in its face. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Yamal,
That won't be the last
bam.
we'll see of him.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at
Wait.
his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and
Wait.
indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Asem
Well,
lah.
from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great
Danger bro,
technique.
danger. Wah, ya anjir.
Shot! There it is! And
Halan.
a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Let's go.
Selangor have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well,
Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yes.
He is just caressing the ball.
Again, try again. Gullit. Gerrard, bisa
And it's
Gerrard.
Gerrard.
Gerrard
He's gone for
kembali
goal!
ditepis.
Gerrard.
Wasit,
Just no time to dwell on the ball
wasit
there.
kampret.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Zenet.
Zanetti. And here's Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. He might be in here.
Wih,
Oh,
Haaland
just the
busuk.
keeper now. Decent
Nice.
chance. And yes, it's there. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous.
Haaland
All
it's
his own
monster
doing.
bro.
yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Cheer.
He's had it taken off him.
Kuatnya dia.
Vitz. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zanetti. He's being urged to shoot. It's
Sit.
Batistuta.
Anjir wasitnya, ya ampun. Info mabar bang.
Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Ligt cuts it out.
Habis ini ya, siapa ini? Siva.
Scholes. Quick look at his watch and the referee whistles.
Kita
for
mabar
half-time.
ya.
How's the first half
Tapi
compared
tunggu,
with your
cuy.
expectation?
Well, I think things
Tak
have
kalah
worked
sama
out
Lot
pretty
lagi.
well so far, Peter. If it ain't
Hello
broke, don't
everybody,
fix
and
it.
this
So I
is a
think the
quick
manager
reminder
has
to
to
let you
resist
know that you'll
change
be able
at
to
this
catch
stage.
today's match broadcast
So that's how it
live
stands at
on
half.
Stay aja ya,
We'll be
Siva ya.
back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for
Remontada
it to
kah?
try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Gimana bisa bang? Udah habis ini kita mabar.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bullet driving for,
Anjir, ditahan cuk.
and he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their
Oke,
first
tunggu
corner,
aja.
the first in the game for either side actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And
Ih,
now they can spring out of
Mampus
defense.
kita.
Now it's, and the shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step,
lemahnya,
the sharpness of movement.
Ini lama
the
nggak
certainty of
latihan ini.
finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
Jadinya
The
kita kalah,
finish,
coy.
exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Apa sih?
Selangor find a position of real strength now.
Dani Olmo lawan Dani Olmo kalah Dani Olmo.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Jamal.
Oh!
Cih.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Milan have their second corner
Peluang
now.
doang yang banyak, gol nggak ada. Kocak.
Towering header.
Ditahan lagi
It's a
dong.
loose ball.
Siapa
And he's
kipernya si
there to get
kampret
it
nih?
away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot, surely!
Push masuk sudah anjir. Capeknya berusaha.
About as smooth as it gets.
Tuh Siva udah buka room tuh. Siapa yang mau masuk?
Is there a way back into this?
Silakan join.
Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's whipped it across. And he was alert to it.
Bulit lari.
Scholes.
Iya.
McAllister is always looking to break lines.
Nah, itu dia.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Alah, kenapa kayak gitu?
Vitz, he has found the way through. Vitz elects to
Wits.
cross. Oh, that's a
Wits.
very decent ball now. Now it's Batistuta.
Let's
to play it
go.
in.
Yamal please. Anjir.
Eric Garcia. McAllister. He's in a great position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And Batistuta!
Pokoknya harus menang.
And that's a
Let's go,
good
bro.
finish.
One more.
With so little
Yes.
time left, grandstand finish. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
Oke, formasi
dead-eye
boleh.
accuracy.
A That's just a fabulous finish.
Anjir.
Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out
Masukkan
of
Messi.
100, the keeper's not getting there.
Striker Drogba boleh lah ya. Aduh, LWF nggak ada, cok. Yeah, please, one more, please.
Substitution for Milan, number 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides, Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Number 13, Messi.
Come on, one more.
He's got away, and he lights up a bullish
Bukan kau yang nyetak.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
De Bruyne.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gullit, and it's Olmo, and this is Drogba.
Iya.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Aduh. Kepal dia, bah.
And he's in on goal.
Anjir.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Lah.
And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides
Bodoh.
committed, determined, driven.
Kali kita, cok.
You might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of
Ini
things.
buat roomnya, cuy. Kayaknya Sanjay dulu deh. Oke, Lord. Permainan yang bagus, bro. Mana Sanjay nih? Mana Sanjay? Oke, D5 siapa ini? D5 ini punya siapa, cuy? GG-nya wes. Kita lawan D5 ya. Siapa nih punya nih? GG si Lord. Tuh gara-gara diselamatkan wasit sih tadi. Hampir menang besar gue. Enggak, itu tadi pemanasan. Biasa kan pertandingan permainan awal. Kita lihat squadnya si bro. Wah, keren nih backnya. Nanti gue balas Lord ya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you
Pertahankan
that
mood
Jim
gue.
Penguin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked
Kalau
up.
kalah,
I'm eager for
moodnya
the action to
dihapus, Cok.
start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. He'll try from distance. Scores! That's brilliant!
1.
As openings
Boleh
go,
juga
this
golnya
is up
Scholes
there.
tuh.
Another
Menari
magnificent
dikit,
finish
shoot
from
goal.
Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little
Was it?
unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we
Aduh.
anticipated.
Primabar kah?
You can
Primabar
never be
dong,
short of
Adam.
runners into space, as
Benci
long as the
standby
space
aja.
left behind is filled. Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Kok
Too
ngelek-ngelek.
quick for defense and keeper.
Ais.
No, that's overhit.
Jaringannya si Bro nih bermasalah nih. Ngelek, Cok.
And he is having a
Masih.
shot! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Scholes. And he's managed to get free. Scholes
Waduh.
plowing through the middle. Shoots!
Nah, itu dia.
Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off
Asem
in
lah.
front of goal. like
Langsung
that.
dibalas sih.
And the shot!
Cing.
And that's a good finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Quite a game this, all square again. That is stupid!
Anjir.
And it's hit the
Mantap.
woodwork and out! Goal, Milan!
Mantap nih.
Into the lead once more!
Kejar-kejaran.
Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Anjir.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Asuh.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's clever.
Tidak. Nah.
Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Digulit.
Alexander-Arnold is always
Lari,
looking
Cok.
to play
Arnold
quality
dapat.
balls. Company. Mbappe chasing after it.
Aduh.
Gerrard. And the finish!
Sempat
Not
nyedot
a
tendang
bad try by
kambing.
any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Yamal. Aduh, Yamal kebanyakan.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there.
Huts.
They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe.
Umpan.
Big chance!
Halo
And
Prime
that's it.
Gaming.
Again, we are level. What a
Salah.
contest!
I could watch this
Wah.
every week, Peter. Talk
Aduh,
about strength of
ngeprapit
character.
itu.
Wonderful.
Ngelek lagi,
Momentary
astaga.
lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Anjir lah.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's
There will be
Mbappe.
3 minutes added time.
Aduh, 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 aduh. Aduh, 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 aduh.
Costa Curta
Nah.
cuts it out. De Ligt. Costa Curta. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Ya sama-sama kuat nih, Cok. 3 sama.
Certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a half that has been utterly unpredictable. A real cliffhanger of a first half, which sets us up perfectly for the action to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Susahnya belok asem lah. Setiap dia nyerang nge-lag pasti. Ngecit orang nih.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can.
Scores.
Just about everything he's done. For me, he's done it with real conviction.
Can he finish?
Push.
And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Kenapa nggak mau lari Yamal?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Milan with the lead.
Anjing, apa nih jaringan, bah?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose
Siapa nih
pass.
sih? Kita blacklist lah. Jaringan beliau busuk.
Tries to play it through, and he was quick to react.
Kembali lagi ke gulit. Kan itu maksudnya.
And it's Gullit. Yamal. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found a way through.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Do it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi.
Apa kau Messi?
And it's Scholes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he's not getting any further than that.
Peraj
It's
setengah
Cristiano
mati.
Ronaldo.
Big.
Doué.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cuk. Bang, sini lawan gue ya. Siapa nih? Nox.
Yamal looking understandably energized after his goal.
Boleh Nox ya.
No, that was
Si Bro nih jaringannya hujan ke di sana ya. Ngelag parah saya masa.
Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe goes for a shot.
Mampus.
And there goes their last chance.
Bisa nih.
Well,
Ayo
that
masuk
was
Nox yuk.
good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win.
Gue di
And it
PES
came
bisa
down
nggak?
to one decisive
Waduh,
moment.
nggak bisa bro.
Gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Beda server. Oh, bagus dia keluar sendiri. Tahu diri dia, jaringannya busuk. GG bang, lag aja ya cuy, nge-lag. Di situ hujan kacau. Punya siapa ini? Para lagnya bang, iya. IFB punya siapa nih ya? IFB ini punya siapa? Kukik kau bro kalau nggak ngomong. Komen ID bro baru bisa. Kita nggak akan gas ya kalau nggak ngomong. Play with me, let's go Jot. Join my room. Let's play together. Abanbon. Hah? Apa Abanbon? Yuk masuk di room. Nanti kalau sudah masuk komen ya. Komen ID. Kalau nggak ada, kita main divisi nih. Oke. Ize Lois punya siapa itu? Ize Lois. Ize Lois punya siapa ini? Woi. Nggak ada ya, nggak ada yang ngaku. Kita kick. Bagus sepertinya nih squadnya. Boleh. Wait. Kick. Abang gila. Bahas apa lagi season? Masuk cepat. ID ASM. Join my room, bro. Nah, ini punya siapa ini? Siapakah ini punya 2011-4? Punya Okta kah? Halo Jot Gaming. ALHS. Hah? Ini siapa cowok? ALHS kah? Kapan nggak? Kick. Boleh untuk ya. Kayaknya ada sudah yang ini. Kita coba Bape 102 ya. Ayah. Halan 102. Ish. Cir busuk cok. Hai. Mana dia? Perasaan 4 tadi. Mana lagi cuy? Oh ini dia. Kasih lah yang bagus. Was busuk. Yuk buka lagi. Yuk join bro, cepat. to 7 minutes. Good. Five. Okay, let's go, bro. Rinsha. Siapa lagi Rinsha nih, bah? Kita bantai lah dulu nih ya, si Rinsha. Fuck. Busuk kayak jaringannya nih.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast
Fernando
here. Things are
Torres.
heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding
Itu
both
si Gaha
inside
open
and
room
outside
yuk,
the
yang
box,
mau
and
main
who
silahkan
routinely
ya.
makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Takes the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi gets it away.
Bam.
Oh, he's having a go!
Nyaris.
That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Scholes. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Great feat, that.
Danny Olmo. Good driving run. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made
Aduh.
all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Menarik dia
Oh,
sih.
that's clever. Costa Curta. Still goalless at the moment.
Aduh, kenapa kembali ke situ,
Knocks it
Pau?
into space. De Ligt, always a very imposing presence at the back. Shin
Lah,
to
Gullit
shin,
ngapain?
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found space
Arnold
here.
melebarnya.
And he's
Ya
picked it
ampun.
up out wide.
Astaga.
Bakula! He's delivered all right. And we have liftoff. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant
Barbados,
every bit of that,
Barbados.
Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barbados are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let...
Takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping! Throw in.
Scholes
And it's Hullet.
บึ้ย
Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Sini maju sini. Alah.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Batistuta. He's having a hit! Hakimi. That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. And it's Olmo. Scholes. And here's
Ih,
Batistuta.
kontrolnya gitu amat, Cok.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's well positioned here. Hullet.
Gulit lamanya.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Yamal. Well timed. Excellent interception. Yamal. Barcola. He's picked his way through. Well played.
Barcola clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do
Rafael aku
everything
diblok, Cok.
his way.
There will be 1
Vicious
minute
ball
added
here.
time.
Nah,
Now it's Batistuta.
Scholes.
That's a clear
Aduh.
interception. Quick look at his watch,
Cannot
and the
bet lah ya.
referee whistles for half-time.
Bisa nih kita
A very
balas
combative, competitive half with just the one
si
decisive moment.
Barbados.
It's been compelling stuff.
Please turn your
Milan
attention to the
finding
screen
themselves
for
behind
information
by
provided
just one
by the
goal
local
at the break.
police.
Well, for me,
Substitutions
Peter,
taking
things
place.
have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's
Ih,
it for the first
kecepatan.
half, and everyone takes a
Aduh.
well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Serginho. Messi. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. And it's Hullet. Barcola. Yamal.
Anjir.
Barcola venturing down the left. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Dapat. Yeah.
Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Stood up well to him there. Barcola.
Yeah.
Costa Curta does well to get it back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Yamal.
Ih.
Now it's Barcola. Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yamal.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Alah. Ih.
Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it.
I'm follow you, bro.
And it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Asit. Anjing,
Well, he
masuk
got rid because he
bodoh.
was under
Far,
pressure.
Cok.
Under an awful lot of pressure.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good ball, good take. Now he's running away. Dida did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish?
Iya.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be dropped.
And the finish!
Sayang
And that
sekali.
is wildly off target.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make
Aduh,
sure
bahaya
it
nih.
sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's
Cut it out. Scholes.
It's
This is a promising build-up. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Just a quick reminder today.
How would you
please
summarise what
refrain
we've
from
seen today
parking
then, Jim?
outside
What a
this stadium.
frustration, Peter.
Thank you very
Even
much
after
for
the
your
goal.
cooperation.
No
GG bang. Susah cok ditembus. Ayo lagi, siapa lagi? Mantap si Revan. Keren. Buat saya ente lah ya. Ku ikut mas. ID-nya siapa namanya? Pokvan siapa ini? Pokvan JP. Pokvan. Oh, Adam. Oke, alright. Let's go Adam. Gitu dong, komen ID. Jadi tahu punya siapa. Kita lihat skillnya Adam ya. Jam 9 kita selesai coy ya. 20 menit lagi kita end stream. Wow. 1200 coy. Apakah kita akan dibantai oleh Pokvan?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have
Yeah,
Jim
right.
Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass.
Sit. Maksudnya nggak pernah ngasih pelanggaran.
Well, if there's one player that stands out
boy.
in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a
Pakai
leader, a
wasitnya dibayar.
conductor, and on so many occasions a match
Sepertinya.
winner, Jim.
Yeah, he'll have a critical role to play here, Peter. He's so important. I think he's going to occupy a central position, starting as either a deep-line playmaker or central midfielder. But with such a good engine, you combine that with the creativity and the eye for goal, and I'm sure just about everything this team does will go through him.
Harus main bersih,
unable
bro.
to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Kan enak nih, nggak ada nge-lag.
Pullet never out of the action for very long. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await
Anjir,
the first
buru-buru,
goal.
sorry.
Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich is
Aduh.
offering some sort of an apology there.
Ke situ
Well, that's down
maksudnya.
to a simple
Di
miscalculation.
situ.
No more, no less.
And this is Batistuta. He's had it taken off him.
Terkeos
He's
lagi.
enjoyed that. He
Dapat.
evidently loves the contest. And here's Batistuta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to retrieve it. So much time and space here. And it's Scholes. And this is Batistuta. Rafael Varane. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Scholes. Oh,
Ih,
sweet feet.
hampir kok.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! Goal, Milan! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Zanetti. Well, it
Ayolah.
just petered out. No penetration at all.
Ayolah,
Having had
Django.
a great clear of the
Om.
ball. And he plays one through. He's picked his way. There's the
Anjir.
shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and
There
they're
will be
dazed.
1 minute added time.
Melbourne City restore parity. Well, the whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Mantap,
So it's
Pogba,
1 each. How are
keren.
you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's
Good
been
game,
a
bro.
watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time, the score is 1-1.
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Belum. Maroko
Milan have been the
Prancis
team that
belum
have had the
ada,
lion's
Cok.
share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Kalau ada sih, ambil Maroko aja.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Dapat kau.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pullet.
Ayah,
He's got away.
ayah,
Totti.
killing the camera.
Takes a shot. Goal!
Boom! There we go.
Ah.
And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed.
Nah,
The apple on top of the
awak
tree.
nih.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
Yeah.
It's beautifully played.
Melbourne City have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt
Balikan
this
bola
was coming. There was a
aku.
clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now
Kimmich,
all they need is to
Zenit,
try and maintain it.
Gerrard, Juliet.
And this is Del Piero, and Del Piero!
Anjir, blessing lagi sih bro.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Nyaris
Well,
deh.
that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Well, Peter, just see
Skill
here
dulu,
how
Messi.
a lot of the attacking players
Messi.
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
Anjay.
engage the counter-attack.
Anjay, anjay,
Scholes is the team's great visionary.
anjay. Anjay. Anjay.
Some intricate passing, looking to
Asik,
progress the
lebar
ball.
Yamal.
Now it's Yamal.
Anjay. Astaga jauhnya.
Well played.
Tiba-tiba
Milan
Kolmo.
really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Asik eh. Muter dulu. Anjay,
He skips
Pirlo.
past his man.
Pirlo,
Oh, now
Pirlo.
he can finish. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Corner kick.
Del Piero just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it.
Apa itu?
Melbourne City clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And he's got away from him. Oh, that's nice.
As.
Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly.
Ow.
Stood up very well to his man. And he's quick to return it. Rijkaard does well to
Pelanggaran,
get it
Sid.
back. And it's
Nah, pas
Olmo.
wasitnya nggak mau ngasih
This is
pelanggaran, Cok.
Batistuta! What remarkable power of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Iya, kembali lagi.
Milan drag themselves back again.
Saya akan
Milan
kembali
really can sense it now.
menjadi
This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Well, that looks a decent
Ball
ball.
3 minutes at a time.
He's gone backward here.
Beep.
Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
wasit tiup.
Now it's Bullet. Scholes. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties.
Penalty.
So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to
The
go this far,
penalty
but here we
di
are.
sini
It's about nerve control now.
karena
So it
ada
is that
penalti.
dreaded time, the time you realise that only penalties can decide it. Scholes is first to take the long walk,
Yeah.
and he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Messi is the next man in the spotlight.
Oh.
Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Of course. They're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss
Alexander
can be game,
Pirlo.
set and match.
Oh,
Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
This to put them 2 up.
jepret.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. Will that prove decisive?
A
Curiga
great
gue si
position
kampret tengah
now, but
lagi
still
dia.
work to be done.
Mabar bang. Oh
And he
enggak.
sticks it away.
You need a very
Bilnya
strong
sudah
mind in
habis,
those
Fitri.
situations. Any penalty
Telat
that goes in
soalnya.
is a good one.
Milan are
Oh,
now able to
Woods.
take a giant step towards where they
Yamal,
want to be.
Yamal mengendap-endap dan mantap sekali Yamal tipuannya.
And that is
Kira
a
di
giant
tengah.
step
Sorry
towards the
bro.
line.
Well, this
Apa
is
itu nendang ke
effectively a
tengah?
very welcome cushion, Peter.
Lempar dia. Ih,
Sticks it away.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Dani Olmo to win it.
Almo tendangan dari langit. Tep, anjing.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
Yes,
Gerard
that's
bagus
how you
nggak
do
dari
it.
bansos?
And
Bagus
that
dong.
takes us to sudden death.
Ini dia
Both
Steven
teams
Gerrard
effectively
bansos.
one kick away from the precipice.
Steven Gerrard bansos kita lihat.
Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, talk about
Gak
coming up
bagus
with the
sih
goods.
Steven Gerrard bansos,
Gamesmanship
busuk.
or not, Peter, whatever he did worked the treat. Everyone here are holding their breath.
And that will do it.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
Milan fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. So Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
Performance today.
Milan really must be wondering how different this all could be.